Well, hello everyone. This is Astro. We are back again in our survival Let's Play world. And as you can see, we got our little item friends up here in our mob bank. And I still haven't moved that over. I've been doing some other stuff. As you can see, the beacon's over there. But if we take a look, we are not doing terrible. I mean, for some reason, this one always has stuff up here. And on this side, don't mind that if you can hear that, but this side is doing the same, and just there's really nothing that ever comes up here, like one item every 30 minutes maybe, if that. But as you can see, there's something going on over here, and I mean, you see this, and then you see this, and you see this, and there's nothing here. We look down, there's a little bit of a hole, but since this didn't work as a slime farm, because I think I looked it up, the seed was all messed up, and I put the seed in correctly, but it got all messed up for some reason. And yeah, so this slime chunk is actually over here, and let's 24, 4, and 15. Well, that's in about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. I've been doing a little bit of AFK. We have a shulker box over here, which I'll get to in a minute, that has all of our stuff in it, or all of our other slimes, just because I was checking out how much this would actually give us. And if we look down here, oh, I fell. Okay. It's one thing I didn't want to do. Okay. We're good. We have about, so all it is 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 6 layers. And they spawn on these layers, and then they'll see these iron golems, and they'll jump, go over to the iron golems, go down there, they'll get burnt, and then the items go and shoot up there and get stuck in the hoppers. But, as you may know, we are at 30. So we can make initially, I think, 2 more layers to this if we really want to. And I think we might actually do that at some point. Probably not this episode. I have other plans for this episode because something happened, and I will show you that now. So let's head back up. Alright, let's take a gander over here. Yep, there's a big hole here. Chests are missing here. Chests are over here. Nothing is organized. Yeah, it's that time, guys. The moment I dread the most is doing an item system. And that is today is what we're going to do. And that is going in there. Definitely. I actually have planned, it's going on the second layer. This first layer is going to be kind of our home area kind of base. Second layer is going to be, if we can fit it, we're going to put this in there with our super smelter. Yep, super smelter up there, hopefully. And then the top layer is going to be for my YouTuber subscribers, comments, and everything up there. That's just going to be for all that. And we still need to put our blue dome on top. And I tried fixing this up here. Look at this. If we come up here, I tried fixing this, and I think I made it worse. Look at them all up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I took out this blue strip because that's where they were all spawning. And now they're just spawning everywhere. It's ridiculous. I don't know how to stop it. Unless I just take off the glass. I mean, I really don't want to, but that might be the only option. Oh, it's a pain. I thought I fixed it. But apparently not. So, yeah. We have another issue. I just made another issue. I can't do stuff right. I can't do stuff right. And by the way, you guys might be thinking, you just have a big mess of stuff over here, right? Like, there's no formality to any of this. And yes, I know. And I really wasn't thinking it through. But now I have, oh, look at there. Astrostone 4 was blown up by a creeper. Yep, there it was. He did blow me up. But as you can see, we just have a carrot farm over there, our wool farm over here, we have a factory here, our mob bank here, and our slime farm over there. No formality, no actual design of whatsoever. And I did that, well, I didn't do it for a reason. We kind of based our place off of this, and then we just kind of built around it. But now I came up with a better idea that we have every farm, our business district or factory district is going to be over here, where we get all of our supplies and everything. And that's why I really haven't built a door yet. We haven't even touched this yet, right? And I have a good reason, because this isn't even going to be the door. That's going to be the back. Yeah, you heard me. That's the back. Here's the front right here. Let's take a pop out. Let's look out real quick. This is our front. This is where we're going to be building some better, cooler design builds. Yeah, I said it. We're going different. This won't be till later. Don't get me wrong. This ain't gonna be till later. I'm gonna be working on that quite a bit, just trying to get a bunch of supplies right away. So then we could just easy building, right? Super easy building, and that's my plan. So that's why I am sticking to building over here, and then eventually we'll get over here and do that. And we'll have to fix up this house, because this house is very just grass, wood, nothing to it. So we need to fix a lot of stuff. We don't even have a proper up and down system here. So there's a lot of things that need to be changed. Alright, so I got the chest in place. It's looking a little bit kind of awkward. I do like the shape though. It's just got, we have like, okay, so my kind of idea was we have one section for maybe like farming here, maybe mob drops here, who knows, here, glass, I don't know. And then this is going to be like our big section right here in the middle for like cobblestone, dirt, sand, gravel, stuff like that. And they all have 3 chests I can fill up, and if I need more I can always just double up more. I was going to do a automatic system where you can just like put your items in and they'll just shoot it to wherever you want to go, but that's almost as hard, as just more work. Like I could just pop up here, have a sign here, be like, oh, there it is, put it away. Or if I need something, I'm still gonna have to do that anyways. I can't just, I want this, grab me this, blah blah blah. The only helpful thing is if I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory, I can just click it and empty it all out. But I don't know. I like going into the chest, seeing what I have, and emptying it into an actual chest. So we'll definitely have some item frames here. And if we need to extend these out further, we can always extend out and just make one big loop. I did want to leave this here just in case we don't need to. I was just hoping I could get almost, not every item, but a lot of the items just straight down. They get 3 chests for what they need. And some items can combine together. Like, I feel like glass could be combined together. We could have all our glass here. And then, like, just different things like cobblestone, different kind of cobblestone things like stairs, walls, all that stuff. And it doesn't just have to be one item. That's why also the sorter, I mean, you can do a couple items per, but like with the swords and stuff, you can't really do that. Like it doesn't work like that. So I think my next thing is to get these item frames put up and start ordering where I want them to be, and then doing the roof. I still need to put a roof. It's not going to stay like this. We're going to have a nice roof, and I got to figure that design. Alright, so I've been gone for about a weekend. Haven't been on Minecraft for a good while. And we have our storage system. Come on now. Okay. Yep, Where's it dark? I thought I had this thing lit up. Maybe he was just outside and popped in. I just did sleep, so maybe that was a reason. But yes, I think it is looking fairly nice. We have plans for this. So my plans is, right, okay, so we have our storage system here, and then we're going to extend this, and it's actually going to go into the ceiling, and you'll see these logs go into the ceiling at some point, and then come down, and it's going to be the same thing on this side, except we might have like our crafting room, furnace room, like the big furnace, smelter, and some anvils and stuff like that, maybe a little enchanting area over here too. But yeah, we're going to have our storage room here, and then we're just going to connect this side over to this side, and then we're going to have our enchanting room and all that stuff over here. And I think it'll look fairly nice. Like, we won't really have much to do with out here. If we really need to, we can use this out here for something, but I really don't think that's necessary. And we can always extend this out further, and we have plenty of room to extend this out further, or even make that side just storage too. But for now, we still have empty spaces. I really don't have any clue what I'm actually going to put in there. as you can see, we have ice, which is pretty much ice and snow. And this is like the end stuff. So you got your end stuff, your nether stuff. So we got all our nether stuff. Quartz, pretty much just quartz, terracotta, wool, glass, wood, cobblestone. And our cobblestone's actually almost already full, which is, you know, normal. And then we got dirt, stone stuff, sand, which we don't have any sand at the moment because we always turn it into glass right away. So we might need to go get some glass here, or some sand here at some point, so we can actually fill in that bottom frame. Then we got our gravel, diorite, andesite, granite, our minerals, and here, redstone, mob drops, enchanted books, potions. We just had plenty of beds, so I just made one for beds. I could probably put this in wool or wood. I don't know, but we just made our separate one for beds. And then we got our weapons, armor, tools, and so this is like our seeds, more seeds and mob drops. And then this is our food. So we have all our food in here, cooked, uncooked, and I know okay, these aren't actually foods. This is actually a potion. You can't actually eat glistening watermelon. So if we just put some gold carrots in there, voila. Now it's food. And then we have dyes. And then that's just flowers and dyes, which is awesome. So we still have some extras if we ever get some stuff that we can put in there, which right now I can't really think of anything. And it's pretty bright. I mean, except for over here, we need to light some of this back area up. The only thing is you can see through it a little bit, which, I mean, it's fine. That's fine. It's just wood in the background, so it ain't gonna hurt nothing. But yeah, I think it turned out fairly nice. I like it. I think once it's all finished, once we get every side done, both sides, I think that'll actually look fairly nice. But for now, instead of working on that, I kind of want to work on some more storage because everything's just kind of bunched together at this point. And we need to fix our land. Look at that. We just got holes everywhere. We got cliffs just hanging off the edges and just big holes. We just need to fill some stuff in. We need to take this house down actually because, you know, we need to start living in our actual base. So yeah, we're gonna have to take that down eventually. We're gonna have to move these guys. We're gonna have to do something with these guys. I think these guys are actually starting to produce some pretty good carrots because this is where I get my gold carrots from. And because one time these guys had a baby. And I got so lucky, he actually fell down and actually got out somehow. 100%, I have no idea how. He got out, but I left a hole in here, right here. And I think something got the farmer, so that baby actually became our new farmer. And then he had to fill up his inventory yet. So I think they're actually starting to produce more carrots now. And I gotta finish this. It bothers me. There's a hole in our factory. And I'm actually thinking if we can just teleport up there. Oh, nice. All right. So these guys keep spawning up here, and it keeps bothering me because we're not getting drops. I mean, we are, but it's very, very slow. So I was thinking of just taking out the glass and, you know, just pretend we have some glass here and keep the pipe. It'll look kind of weird, but I think if we go down, we might just have to take I don't know. I really like the glass here, and I really like that pipe because you can always see the smoke coming out, and it looks like a factory. But these guys will not spawn where they're supposed to spawn. Right there. Spawn there, not up here. I've had 6 of them up here and 2 of them on the ground recently, and it's just been a big pain. I don't understand it. Do I need to... What do I need to do to make these guys stop spawning up here? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I'll keep thinking of something. I was just gonna take this whole glass out, but then that would just look weird floating there, and I don't know. It's because I know it's high enough where we're on the ground, we won't see it, but if we're far enough back, we will, and we're in our house, we definitely will. So we got problems. That's all I'm saying. Creeper blew this up. Yep, gotta fix this. But as you can see, I started a little tiny bit on this. I just outlined it with black glass because that is our killing chamber. And then we are going to have our storage probably just around it. Like, yeah, I don't see why not. Like maybe a little bit under it. And then this will kind of be floating and maybe have some black plain glass kind of holding it up. I think that would be pretty cool. And I kind of want to fill that all in with lava so we don't have that dip in the corner. I think that would probably be the smartest idea. Same with this side. And this side's actually good. So it's just these 2 corners. And yeah, there he goes. There's another one. Let's see. Where are we at on iron? I know we have plenty. So we're about here, and then this should be almost all blocks, and this is all blocks. So we're doing pretty good. We have plenty for now, but I still want to get this storage system up because there's going to be a point where we're going to need some of this iron for our beacons, and we're going to have to find places for our beacons, and then we're going to get more beacons, and, you know, we're just going to have, you know, permanent beacons everywhere, and it's going to be nice because you have haste and speed and jump, and it's just going to be fantastic. So I think we should just get started on this, and I think I'm just going to clear out an area, and we can see what we got going on. Alright, I have a little setup. As you can see, we have a little silo bin over here and a little silo bin over here. And we have a nice little sorting system back here. Now, this sorting system is very simple. If you want me to go through it real quick, it is very, very simple. All it is a repeater into your hopper, and make sure this hopper isn't the hopper going into the chest. This hopper is going to be one above. And then I have my pathway going over to here. And this is actually going to take up the flowers, and it's going to drop the flowers in a lava below it. And all it is a little clock that we used before. Repeater into a block with redstone on top, a little redstone on bottom with a block above it, and a block beside it with another comparator right there, and a redstone go back into it. And that's just going to, every time a flower comes in here, it's going to see it, and it's going to drop it, poof, into the lava, gone. No more flowers. We don't have to deal with that. And now we got our comparator into our 2 redstone, and then redstone down here. And here we have, ooh, 2. That's not right. Let's take that out. And we're gonna that can actually stay. So this will stay at 41, but every time an item will come in, it will drop in and then go down. And then it'll stop at 41, and this will just stop. See, I don't know why there was 2 cobblestones in there, but we're good now. You can fill this up, so if you like to 16, I think, and then this will actually be lower. But I'm just going to keep it here because I know I'm never going to use cobblestone, so it will not get ruined. And then this, yep, it's just going to keep feeding me iron through there, and that's just going to keep sorting. And then we also have, so we have our 2 redstones coming down here on a block of redstone, and then repeaters facing into a block with some torches actually on the right above your first repeaters, or not your repeaters, your comparators. And then that should actually be working for you pretty nicely. And that's just going to bring all of our iron down here. And this is our iron block holder. And we have, this one should be on. Maybe we got to wait for it a little get fuller. And then this one we can't open because, there we go. Now they should be able to open. So this is going to be all our iron blocks. And then this side as well. And now we're going to have our killing chamber, so we're going to have to open this up. I did have to move this up 1 block, so that's kind of why it's a little bit higher. Hopefully we can still get it so we can see these guys dying or getting, you know, killed. Sadly, we don't want to. I mean, as bad as it sounds, yes, it's going to happen. We all know what's been happening. We all know what happens. We just don't like to talk about it. So I want to make an entrance for this, and I should probably fill in this glass because I don't know. Hopefully I put it in here. Yep, there it is. All right, let's fill this back in. This is all going to be covered, so you won't see this back mess once in a little bit. And then that should be good. So we'll probably cut it off about here, so we'll just see the front chest and we'll actually have to see the rest of this. But what I kind of want to do, since this... Alright, so I had this plan before. This is what I wanted the slime blocks for. It's not going to be as good as I really thought it was going to be, but it'll still work. Like, I think it'll still look very nice. So we're going to actually just see what this looks like. Oh, they don't actually connect, which is kind of a bummer. What if you just went like that? I mean, you still can get to this chest, and then we went. It's going to be just kind of inconvenient, but it'll still, I mean, we can still get to each single chest, not a problem. These we can't open. We should fix that. But yeah, we're going to have to barricade those in there like that. Something like that. And now what I'm thinking for down here is a sewer system. And what I mean by that is we're going to have a pipe. The entrance is going to be a pipe. That's what it's going to be. That's what I wanted the slime blocks for, because that's going to be the sewage. The green sewage is going to be slime. And we're going to have that coming down into here and even outside a little bit. And I think if I can get this correctly, we need our pipe around. Okay, stop flying, please. Thank you. We need that pipe to come somewhere down here. Oh, where did you come from? This isn't even a pillage. This is just a brawl. Oh, lordy. All right, let's we got this. Hold on. Oh, he's quick. Oh. Okay, there's no vindicators. Okay, we got one down. Oh, missed him. Got one down, two down, three down. I had three, four. Oh no, I hit my dog. Whoops, sorry. And don't hit the villager. Don't hit the villager. Okay. All right, we're good. Get him. Good boy. Good job. All right. Now, all right, a little bit craziness, a little bit of craziness. We did get a projectile arrow. I'm breaking 2. Okay, I don't know why that's in parentheses like that, but cool. Let's see. This is a 1. So this will be the middle here. Let's say the pipe be here. So we're gonna be coming down here, and this is gonna be the middle of the pipe, and we're gonna be okay. I didn't want middle of the pipe here. Then we're gonna be coming down, and I don't know how far over or how deep I need to go with this. Am I deep enough now? I don't think I am. I'm gonna hit something. No, I'm not deep enough now. So we need to go, I think, at least 3 more. There's actually a hole here. Let's fill that in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try 4. That should actually get us ground level, I believe, to where we were just building. Let's hope, hope, hope. Come on. Ah, one more. All right, there we go. There it is. And now this, I kind of want. How far do I want this back? I want this probably 3 from there. So about like that on each side. Yep, that should work. Hopefully this video isn't getting too long. I know I've been rambling quite a bit, just because I wanted to get this storage done. It's been bothering me since day 1. Clusters are just not my thing. I like stuff clean, but when you're just trying to build and just trying to get everything going right away in the beginning, it happens. It happens to everyone, but it always can get cleaned later in the game. So that is what I'm trying to do now. So this is actually pretty dark. Let's light this up. There we go. Let's light that up as well. All right, so now we're gonna need to install our pipe and our sewage, our drainage system. And that might actually leak into here. So let's get that built. Well, all right. I'm gonna have to AFK a little bit. We don't have enough of these little slime block dealios. But as you can see, we kind of have a little boom. We got our pipage going. Yeah. Well, kind of. I mean, kind of. We still need some more slime blocks, like I said. We're gonna have to AFK because this is gonna be all sewage as well. So we're gonna have to have sewage. All these blocks right here that I dug out is going to be sewage. And then this is going to be glass on top. I was going to do green glass, but we don't have any cactus right now. So I think this actually looks fairly almost better. I think. Maybe we'll try green grass once we get some cactus. But I think it looks like you can just see the sewage. And yes, we're kind of walking on it. We're definitely walking on sewage. We're kind of some sewage people here. But we still need to fill this all in and decorate the walls and whatnot. But I'm going to go AFK for quite a while over by the slime farm. And hopefully get enough slimes to finish this up. And as you can see, we have, this is, like I said, our entrance and our outlet. Entrance and outrance? Sure. Anyways, so we come up, shoot up here, and this still isn't done because, like, we have no way of getting up. And that's where the slime blocks come in. We're going to actually have slime coming out of here as a water fountain type deal, like the sewage is just draining out and going underground. Or, yeah, because it would kind of make sense and it wouldn't really go up, right? And then we're going to need some more sewage just to kind of fill this in, so it's going to like go in and then it's going to drop down. And yeah, and then the way we're going to get up, we're just going to have to jump up some sewage, and then we'll be up top, and then we can go down. Come down and grab our iron that we need, walk on this sewage, and then grab our iron. And this will be decorated a little bit better than what it is now. I think I'm just going to light all 6 of these up just to give it some light in here because it is pretty dark. We've actually had a creeper in here already, and it actually must have exploded this one. And yeah, I've only had one of these set up just to try it. So yeah, I think we're just going to set these up so they're all on. We don't really need silo bins. We know where they're at. Actually, at least I do. I know that I put them over on this side. So yeah, I'm gonna decorate this, but guys, I think that is all for today. I hope it's not too long. I haven't set a timer. I was gone for a week. Come on, guys. I didn't get to set a timer. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe. And then if you like the video, well, I mean, if you liked it, you should probably leave a like, I would assume. Alright, guys. See y'all next episode.